Alright folks, so I am not feeling very well this morning. I got a scratchy throat and I got some little body aches and chills going on. I can still smell and taste. This is not COVID. This feels like the good old-fashioned flu that is coming on me, and it is going around. And I am not feeling my best today, so I want to start by saying go over to Betty J Gather's channel. I did a live stream with her last night, and check that out if you want to, if you feel like it. Give it a look and see what was going on and what was said there. I felt fine when I done the live, but waking up this morning was a different story. So today I'm going to bring you a 21 flashback of some video I made back in October of 2021, back when I was trying to get it all figured out, because I don't feel like talking today, but I felt like talking back then. So here's a flashback of me back in 2021, and I hope you enjoy. Hi folks, my name is T-Hawk, and we are going on a junk food diet. Today is October the 5th, 2021, and we're going to do a weigh-in today. And on the 5th of November, we will come back and explore how much weight we have lost eating a specific junk food diet. If this intrigues you, stay tuned. There'll be more.
Please step on the scale.
Alright, so we're going to step on this talking scale. It's going to tell us what we weigh.
Your weight is 332.4 pounds.
You hear that? 332.4 pounds. That's our starting weight. Now you're probably wondering how we're going to eat junk food and lose weight. Well, we'll get into that as we go along. But first we got to get started. Let's go get some junk food. Okay, so I am on the job this morning, and I'm going to have to get me some junk food at the eat out place. Which one? I don't know yet. I was thinking maybe Subway or a quick burger or something like that. I'm not sure what I want at this point, but definitely it's going to be some good old junk food. Now, the reason I'm doing the junk food diet is because in the past I have done keto, and I've done it very successfully, but I learned over time that with doing the keto diet that it puts you on a plateau. You come to a standstill, so to speak. So I got to researching into it further, and a lot of the people out there that's doing keto, the good looking people who are already thin, who really don't need to lose no weight, they're out there putting out videos. They look great, and a lot of times unfairly, because of their looks, they draw attention to themselves, and they put out recipes, all these great recipes. They could pretty much make anything a keto version of it, and I fell into that. Keto pizzas, fried cube steak, with keto style gravy and the whole 9 yards, and I was very successful. I've lost a good amount of weight. I have gained it all back. I think I started out about the same as where I'm at now when I was doing the keto. But What wound up happening is I was doing all this during 2020 during the pandemic, and I was stuck at home. You know, I got two autistic kids, and they were both home from their programs, and I was able to buy those foods. It was a cheaper time of living. Gas was cheaper, food was cheaper. But then came 2021, and the gas went up. The grocery prices went up. I can no longer afford keto. I just can't. So, also doing some investigation into a lot of those keto people. Like I say, they already look good. They're fit. You see a lot of them squeeze in a little bit of intermittent fasting there. Really what sells their videos is their looks. So my goal is to a real fat man like myself, struggling with weight issues, to lose weight with intermittent fasting, but eat what I want, you know, because I can't afford the keto stuff. I just can't. So I'm going to have an eating window from 9 in the morning, 9 a.m. To 4 p.m. Now that 4 p.m. window is only because there will be some days that I will be with my wife, and on those days, you know, between my picking up my daughter from her school program, we like to go out to eat, which puts us to eating around 3 o'clock. But most days, I'm going to try to quit eating at around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Like today, I will be able to put it down at 2 p.m. But that's going to be my goal, 2 p.m. as much as I can, and the days I can't will definitely be 4 p.m. And then we'll start into the intermittent fasting phase of the diet. But junk food is what we are going with, because I just can't afford the healthy stuff. The healthier options are more expensive. You ever wondered why you go to a restaurant, you order a fried chicken sandwich, that's about $5 to $6. You order a grilled chicken sandwich, it's about $7 to $8. They didn't have to do anything extra to it. They just throwed it on the grill. But for some reason, it costs more to eat healthy. It don't make much sense to me. They didn't have to put no extra money in it with the flour or something. Maybe a little bit of herbs or something like that. But more herbs go into the fried food. But anyway, we're going to get something to eat. That's enough jibber jabbering about it. I think you get the gist of my goal here, what I'm trying to accomplish. Let's go find something to eat. So I decided to settle on this Pete's of Simpsonville here. Now these Pete's restaurants, they're all over the upstate of South Carolina, so it's sort of in between a commercial restaurant and a mom and pop type of deal. But we're gonna go in here and see what we can get us to eat real quick. Alright, so this is a very nice restaurant. We got us a view by the fish tank, and we see lots of little fishes swimming in there. Just beautiful. Alright, so I ordered a Philly chicken sandwich. It's kind of like a Philly steak, but made with chicken, with onions, peppers, mushrooms, and some french fries. Gotta have my french fries. But yeah, this is a really nice restaurant. First time eating here, I'll have to try this out more often. Alright, so I'm still waiting on my Philly chicken sandwich. So I think I'll tear into this coleslaw while I got it here in front of me. Give it a old college try. All right, man. Thank you. Look at that. Appreciate that, my friend. All right, so they just brought my Philly steak sandwich, and they give me an onion ring. I get to try their onion ring, at least one of them. Next time I might have to get onion rings instead of fries, or maybe a half and half. That is my Philly chicken sandwich right there. Alright, so we got a little pepper on there, a little salt, and this coleslaw is fresh. And it's really good, and I'm not a big coleslaw guy. So I just eat a couple of bites of it most of the time and eat everything else. Get a little ketchup to get things started. And ooh, that's good and hot. Let's give the star of the show a bite. Oops. Dropped a little piece of chicken. That is good. That is really good. But that's a small sandwich for $13 worth of food. These meal prices are getting outrageous. Good thing we can shop for cheaper junk food at the grocery stores, which we'll be doing as we go along. But today, I'm working, I'm on the job, and eating out's my only option. So this is a meal for today, junk food. Alright, that's about all I can do with it. Sandwich is gone. I can't handle all them French fries. Alright, so that was quite the new experience for me eating at this restaurant. I have never eaten here before. I can see myself revisiting. They got an extensive menu. They got seafood and all kind of different burgers. The onion rings. They got like fried mushrooms, jalapeno poppers, all kind of things in there that I noticed on that menu while I was looking over. It's a lot to take in. Hot dogs, all kinds of different things, different types of salads if that's your thing. But yeah, I can see a revisit a time or two here in the future. You know, what a nice atmosphere and a modern restaurant. So we'll definitely be coming back. Cannot eat all those French fries. They were just crinkle fries. They really weren't nothing special about them. I eat a lot of those at a lot of different restaurants around here. So yeah, I just can't handle that many of them. Too many taters, boy. They fill you up fast, and they give me more than enough. So even though the sandwich was small, I filled up on potatoes. But next time we'll try one of their burgers. I seen a few people getting those, and they looked a lot bigger than the sandwich that I just ate. So I might try one of those next time. But like I say, I can't afford to eat out like that every day. $13 a pop, and it's getting that way everywhere. I remember on a plate like that of food not long ago wasn't cost no more than about $7 or $8, you know. And I can even remember beyond that, when a plate like that, you know, might run you about $5 to $6. So inflation is a son of a gun. And I think what some of these restaurants need to start doing is offering free tea again with their meals, because, you know, tea is pretty easy to make, you know, and you can make it pretty cheap, you know, if you think about it. You know, they got to offer something to the customers for all the price stuff going up. They just got to. There's a few restaurants in the town where I live that do offer free tea with the meal to get you to keep coming back, and I get that option every time. I get the unsweet because I don't drink sugary drinks at all anymore. It's all diet and water and stuff like unsweet tea. You know, I like stuff like that. You know, with some sweet and low or some equal or some of that stuff in there. But all right, enough jibber jabbering. We'll see you at the next meal. Okay, so it is now 1:55 in the afternoon, and I said I wasn't going to eat anything past 2 today if I could help it. Well, I haven't been able to really eat anything else since I ate that chicken sandwich earlier with the fries. And I want to at least get one more meal in today. Nothing outrageous or anything. I will grab a burger or a sandwich or something somewhere, and I'll eat as soon as I get that accomplished. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so I am heading to Arby's, and they got a 2 for $6 deal. So I am going to get their 2 for $6. I think they got beef and cheddar. So I'm going to get me 2 of those beef and cheddars here at the Arby's. And that's what I'm going to eat now. 2 sandwiches and call it a day. So 2 beef and cheddar sandwiches here at Arby's for $6.60. Now that's a little more like it, actually. I mean, I'm not crazy about French fries anyway. I didn't get a drink because with a drink it would have cost me probably around $9 or $10 because they charge you a lot for these drinks these days. So I will run in the convenience store and buy me a little soda for $1 or $1.25. The little 16 ounces are $1.25. Sometimes you can still find them for $1. But yep, that's the plan. Alright, so I got my 2 beef and cheddars here for $6.60. Can't beat it. Alright, look at that, y'all. And put me a little bit of this here Arby's sauce on there, and that is going to be it for today. It is now 2:27 in the afternoon, and that is a lot of food, but I am going to scarf both of those down as soon as I get me a drink, and we will call it a wrap. I will not make you suffer through watching me eat those. Well, and maybe just a bite to show you. You know you want one. Best diet in the world. Well, I wound up eating both of those with no drink, so. I'm on my way home to get me some, where I have plenty in the refrigerator. There's the 2 wadded up balls of sandwich paper. Alright, that concludes today's diet. Day 1 is hopefully a success. We'll check back in tomorrow on day 2. Stay tuned.